Welcome back everybody to another Minecraft Let's Play with me, Tryfin, your host. How is everybody doing? I'm doing well, thanks for asking, I know you did. So, what are we going to do today? That's what you ask yourself. Well, first we're going to get dressed because I feel a little naked. So let's put back on all of our goodies. There, and there. And then we need to offhand that guy. Which I'm not sure if I'm going to continue doing that. You guys leave it in the down there. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you think I should get rid of that shield or not. Is it too much in the way? I kind of feel like it is, but you know, I don't even really use it that much now that I think about it. So I don't even block with it. Well, we'll do this. How about that? There. So first off, we've got to get some food because we are out. You can see I've got some raw beef. And that's just, I'm trying to figure out a weird little glitch with the way that this thing is working right now. Whenever this thing gets too full, it pops some of the cows out here. So they're coming out through the glass when they're babies and then growing up. But we need snacks. So give me your snacks, guys. And are all of you done? No? Alright. Maybe one more? Well, that's just weird. Alright. Yeah, see, I had it originally on, it just was in this one cell, and I thought, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be what's causing this problem. But, it does not seem that way. So, we'll take this, and we'll take this, because we need this for part of our plans today. And you guys, are you gonna... I don't want to leave it out longer. I guess I could, but... Oh, nope, give me that back. Let's see. Well, that's weird. Okay, well, that'll be good enough. Let's go back up here. I wonder if I can feed these guys again. I think I can. Let's grab some of this. Hit that. Come to me. Yes. Do you want to make any little ones? Are you? Yes, you are. Alright. So, let's see. And yeah, that should be good. That should be good for next round. So let's turn you guys off like that. All right, there we go. Okay, so they're all ready. These guys are falling down in there. I wonder if they came out yet. Now let's see. No, and are you? Yeah, see, these guys are poking their heads through. They're the ones that are probably going to go through the glass. So I have a feeling it has to do with when the chunks unload, but we will see. Alright, first things first, let's ride our train home. Back to the base. Dun, dun, dun. I just realized there's some metal back there, some iron that we need. So, I'll give you guys a little bit of a precursor as to what we got going on. So, Mrs. Finn, she loves this particular railway, but, you know, she did notice that we do a lot of things, none of our builds kind of match. Their styling doesn't match. And she just kind of said it real casually in passing, and I got to thinking to myself, you know, that's very true. We don't really have a set style. We were thinking about doing the house, you know, the log house that we have, our main hub. But everything else down here is kind of, this is a little bit more modern with the way that this is. But, you know, everything else is kind of like stone and, you know, brick and everything. So I got to thinking... You know, we need to do a castle. We've got our giant tower that has our launcher in it. There we go. Thank you. But we just don't, you know, we don't have... Oh, no, we needed to go over to the other place. Sorry, guys, we got to go over to the cooker. We don't have, like, a base. We don't really have a theme. So we're going to go medieval kind of... Skyrim stone kind of well, you guys will see. I redid our the elytra launcher. I redid that tower completely. Oh, you can hear the cats up above me, they're going crazy. But I redid the elytra launcher and kind of in the style that we're going to do, so we're going to need to get things going on that. But I also got part of our project for the day over here. So you can see, we redid this room. And I redid our furnace, so now it actually is functional. Popped coarse fruit. Oh, wait. I think, yeah, this is all, that's all good to go, isn't it? We'll put this in there like that. And we will turn you on and let's see if it works. Huh? Are you? Do you? I think I already forgot how this thing works. Can I hear the carts going? No? Interesting. I think I broke something when I put all the walls back in. All right, well, let's see. Let's give me some of this, and you guys can all go there. Put you down there, and I think I can come up right here in this corner. So let's see. Nope. Oh, that's gonna get annoying. Oh yes, fail fish central. Yeah, I think we're good to go up here. Oh, no. All right. You know what? You are not going to last in that spot because I am not functionally, I'm not good enough. Take you, and you out. So, where are you, bud? What? There was a cart here. Well, well, that's just dumb. All right. Let's go back down. We got to make ourselves a minecart. Hold on. Turn you off, and let's turn you off. All right, guys. I'll be back in just a second. I got to get some stuff together. All right. So now it already has our meat in it. So let's put that on. You'll see it. Oh, it skipped the first one there. There we go. Okay. Yep. So in just a second, we'll have a metric butt ton of meat coming in here. See? Burp, 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 burp. Really, really fast cooking. Really fast cooking. But we're going to need some of you guys. And when I pulled this machine apart, I forgot that I had cooked these all right. I broke the container down there at the bottom, and these guys had already been, cooked, so we need some more of this because we're going to integrate this purpur somewhere. I'm dedicated to getting this somewhere in the world. It's going to happen. All right. All right. So then you. And there's your little dog. All right. So, Wizard of Oz reference, check. Okay, so we've got some good, that's going well. Now we need to put this guy down because we're going to need him, I'm sure of it. So let's see, should we go here? Yes, I believe we should. Put you down there like that, and drop you in there, and drop you there. All right, so now we're good. We got our 37 steaks. We're going to put half of that in there. Boop, and boop, and boop. We're ready to go. Turn you off. Bam. I'm thinking about setting up some kind of like an indicator light or something up here, but yeah, we'll get around to that. So this tunnel that we currently have, this is the look that it is. And I do like the lighting on the side with the little green blocks in the back, the dark prismarine. But the sides and the wall kind of need a little bit of help. So I was kind of messing around with this while I was waiting for a bunch of stuff to cook earlier. And I came up with this idea, and I really like it. The only thing I'm not too sold on is the opposing wood on the outside on the bottom and wood in the middle on the top. But this I'm probably going to mess around with a little bit. But I did do this to the sides with the chiseled stone here in the middle. We've got our cobble stairs here kind of going up. And then back behind the leaves here, we have a bunch of the lanterns. Man, I can't speak today. It's another one of those. But it, I figure if we're going to go, all the way up like that, it would be better if we had a little bit more light going down here because it is such a cool, tunnel, we might as well make it something we don't mind looking at. So I got some of the stuff down here. Take that, and we'll take that. We're going to put you in there. So we're going to need... Oh, yeah, we have to go back one more. This is the only thing that might cause us a problem, is that how far we're going to have to go back to get this all to stack in here right. Put you, bam, bam. Like that. And then... oh, yep, there we are. Okay. So then we come in here and do you that way, and do you that way. Oh, no, not like that. And do you there like that. And see, there's another, stairwell group. And this guy would just be... whoops, no, we need you as well. All right, so this guy would just be these. So it's pretty basic, repeatable pattern. Nothing too crazy about it, but it gives us a lot of depth on our walls, and it adds a little bit more light. We just got to figure out what I want to do with the ceiling. That's the only part that's kind of kicking me. But yeah, other than that, I really dig this look. And this is the reason why I don't run... let's see, video. I don't run my graphics on fancy, because then you can actually see through. Oops. You can see through the lighting back there. Oh, that's weird. You're not. Oh, it's down at the bottom. Oh, it's at the top. All right. Well, we need to do it all the way. But a lot of the trees that are around here, like these guys, they have lights around them. So I'm not a huge fan of just running it on fancy, because then you get to see all my tricks, all the things I do. So we'll just leave that on. But we do want that on. All right. So yeah, we're recording at 60 frames right now. We're running 90 something, so that'll work. But yeah, so this will be done with this hallway, and I got all the parts and bits for it. So we're gonna get this done, and this it should be, yeah, we'll probably get it done this episode, but that's one of the things that we have to get done. And I kind of did this room very sterile except for this wall here, which we're going to incorporate this look into a few other places, especially down by the spawner and all that. But now to show you the big thing that has been going on. I didn't release a video for a few days because I've been kind of ill. I ate something that did not agree with me at all. Is it raining? Of course it's raining. So, I built a mob farm off of this guy here, and it did not turn out well at all. It just, the levels weren't there for how atrocious this thing was. It was bad, guys. It was really bad. It was very loosely based on Mumbo Jumbo's Sky mob spawner. And I didn't have the resources or the time or the energy, frankly, to put in for just, 8 layers of fun, because I only did it in a square. So you used to step off right here and you would go up into the air. But, oh yeah, why is this? What did we? Oh yeah, we only have this on 8. No, let's take that back to 16. All right. So we've got our coarse fruit farm down here, which we put all the scaffolding up for, and that works really well. Oh, that was close. And then the grand reveal. Hold on, we got to be up here for it. Check this bad boy out, guys. All the way up. And we put ourselves like a little canopy to the gods kind of thing up there. So, not sure what I'm going to do with this tower right here. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to build some kind of a farm, because we have to go, the spawn chunks, the center of the spawn chunks is right down there. But let's go down here and take a look at things, shall we? And up and over. Quick turn. And down on top of the house. Yes. And gotcha. And your crazy jumping spider. Oh, you sneaky little. And oh, that was almost headshot. That was. All right. Here it is, guys. Here's our new elytra launcher. So what do you think? This is the style that our build is going to be. We're going to wipe this house out here. We're going to tear down kind of the wood framing of this guy. This will probably be in the center of our build, so we're going to tear this guy down here. We're going to do like a grand staircase down to where we're digging out downstairs for the mines. But I figured since we have this all marked out here along the sides, we might as well actually do something useful with it. And because we have all the walls up already, why not use these walls kind of as our template for where this is all going to go. So we're going to have to terraform some of this dirt or the soil out, because we don't want it to be just sand, but we're not going to leave it, as grass, obviously, inside of a castle. But we've got some paths and things that I love these paths, but they're going to have to come out because this is going to be at kind of the back of the main room here. And then we're going to do kind of the pillared structure off the side with some big walls, probably a moat as well. And I want it to come over here with a giant door that comes out right here. So this will be down, to go down. And we're going to have like a little waterfall that comes out, like a little wooden structured waterfall that comes out and pours water over there. And this will be our moat that will run around this outside edge. But yeah, I got the inspiration, guys. I think we're going to go for the kind of the old and, archaic builds. But let me show you what it looks like up top. When we get up here, it is dark along this. I'm glad nothing spawns on these things. But we get up here, pop up, and this is what we have for up here. So it's kind of, like the balcony of the gods, I guess. We're going to have to come up with a good name for this one as well. But we can kind of see everything. This is an eyesore. But yeah, so my thoughts are that this tower here will be one of the edges, or it'll be along the back wall of the main hall, which will be right in here. They're going to have to bring this guy out a little bit more, but we're going to have a moat that's going to run along here. And I do want it to be sand outside of the big wall, the main wall. Kind of like this right here. So the main wall will end right there, and then we'll have like a moat that runs off and runs out into the water there. But yeah, we're going to have some, this will be out in front of the castle there, and then over here on this side, if we come over this way, where all this stuff is at, this will be kind of one, this will be part of the castle here. We're going to put some stuff inside. We'll probably end it right along this ridge right here so that, we still have our chorus fruit farm and everything. And then way off in the distance, if you look up at the top of the screen, you see that little island over there? Yeah, we're going to do some stuff over on that island as well. But basically where where everything that has grass on it right here, this is all going to be walled in for our village, our city. And we're going to do a villager sorter and everything, because I've gotten... Now, down here in this pack, we have 4 villagers that we've gotten in there. So we're going to get those guys going here and start breeding them up, because we want to be able to buy enchantments and things from them. I cannot tell if I'm hitting anybody down there. Let's see. Anybody burning? No? All right. That works. Okay, well, I'm going to go get that hallway done so we can at least get that started, and then we're going to start laying out some of the walls for our build here, and we're going to tear some stuff down over here. So hang out for just a minute, guys, and I will be right back. Oh, yeah, there we go. And around we go. All right, I'll be right back, guys. hope you guys enjoyed that little montage. I really enjoyed making it, and I wanted to bring you guys back for just a second right before we had to go. I know, parting is such sweet sorrow. I think that's the way that goes. But we are starting to tear down this building over here, and I've been doing a little bit of toying around with some of the wall designs for what I think would look cool on our exterior wall for our castle. So, you know, we're going to have to get all this stuff here torn down. Oh, that's why I can't reach it. I'm in a hole. Yeah. But once we get all this stuff torn down, we're going to have to start building back up. So the first thing we're going to want to do is get our walls up, obviously, because no castle will be safe without walls. And we're going to fill you in for just a moment here. And bear with me while I mine the rest of this building away. And I love this stuff. If you have efficiency 5, guys, you don't know. Sandstone will break even without having a beacon, so it's pretty handy. So we're going to tear you out because you're going to need grass. Put you back. All right. And that sound is one of the most satisfying sounds in the world, just picking all that stuff up. I love it. Okay, so we'll fill that with grass here in a minute. But what I was thinking is doing our walls kind of like this over here. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4 high here. And then I believe, yeah, this guy is 6 tall at the moment. Make an exit. And for the corners, you can tell I've been out here shooting everything. Oh, iron. Hello. All the XPs. Okay, so I'm thinking, because I want to do these in this recessed area here like this, and the corners, I don't want them to be round. I want them to be squared off. You know, so big square, like monster base pillar kind of idea. And we might do some round, you know, round stuff on the top of those, possibly, but I want these guys here to be 4 tall, and that's 4 tall based on this level here. So we're going to end up, you know, zipping all this sand here out so that we can get it back down to the height that everything else is. And, you know, where this drops off like this, these walls will be 4 high from here up. So these will continue up until, you know, this is 4 high. But I want to have these little indentions and pop-outs like I was saying, and these are 3 wide. But if we did these just 3 wide, then they just had like a one wide that ran up the center, and it looked a little bit off. So I think we're going to do 3, and then we'll do these 5. What are they? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 wide. So we still get, you know, 3 exposed bricks here, and then we still get 3 exposed bricks there. So, you know, we'll kind of have the indent in and out, in and out. Like this guy actually would be, these 2 would be back, wouldn't they? Yeah, so this next level here would actually be here. So, well, yeah, you guys get the idea, but yeah, we'll put that there so no baddies get over it. But so we want it to be popped in, popped out like that. We want it to be 3 and 3, so we'll end up with a semi-normal looking wall from the exterior, at least. From the interior, it's a little different story. So we've got a 3. Well, this one's 3 here. We're gonna have to move all of this stuff over. But so this guy here will be 5, or we'll probably start it on. However, I can start it best with that little addition that we have with those stone walls that are going right up behind this. But so 3, 5, 3, 5. Just kind of do it in that order. We'll have to figure out a way to kind of dress these guys up. You know, like, I don't know, maybe do something like this with you know, like a post down the middle, all in cobblestone. Yeah, we'll do it in cobble, obviously, but come here, and you. So we'll do, you know, something like that, and it'll all be cobble, or I don't know, we'll figure something out. But we kind of want to make the walls look very menacing when it's all said and done. And then we're gonna do the, you know, like a kind of a walkway like this, and it'll come out like this, and probably have like the little cobble pillar bits that will come down like off of here and attach to the ground, but we want to be able to walk around up top, and I'll show you why. So we want to be able to walk around up top so that when we are up here, we're going to have a moat that runs all the way along the south side. So it's all going to be a gigantic moat. And with the, you know, so we'll have these here in cobble or in some kind of stone, I don't know, but so we can run along here, kind of see what's going on the outside of our land. And the moat, I have this cool idea. When our wall comes over, you know, the moat is going to run probably right down along here. But when it gets over here, we're going to do kind of like a wood structure that comes out, you know, over the top of this guy. And we're going to run the moat out like this and have it dump out here into the water. So, you know, this would be like a maybe a wood, you know, some kind of wood trellising or something like that. But it'll definitely be very kind of rustic looking. But we'll have like a wood trellis that'll run out there. We'll ride under it here. So we'll have like some wood structure that comes down. Probably so these guys will go up and connect. We'll have like some wood stairs or posts or something that come down and connect into that. And then off the end of this, we want water to run down and fall down here. And so, you know, it looks like a ever running water stream, I guess. So, and then at the beginning where it starts back over here, we'll probably have some kind of a like a rock or something like that, so it looks like a natural stream that runs around the outside of our base. But yeah, guys, that is going to do it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you want to show it, don't hesitate to hit that like button, guys. That definitely helps quite a lot. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you aren't left out of any of the other stuff that we end up doing. But as always, guys, be nice to each other. Do something nice for somebody else. And I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.